Hey, hello everyone, and welcome back to the part two of how to rank your eBay listings to the first page. Now, if you did not see part one, please go check that video out. I don't want anybody to get lost or confused. So go ahead and check out part one. This video consists of part one and part two. So where we left off at, but before we dive back into where we left off at, I did have some technical difficulties, so um, um, let me see. We are going to check to make sure the eBay listing that I showed in the first video that ranked to the first page, I believe it was at number 5. Let's see if it's still there. So that was, man, it's technically it's right now it's about quarter to 7 at night here, and so this was probably about 4 hours ago. So let's go check to see if this listing is still, if my listing is still ranked on the first page at number 5. So let's see. So let's see. Crash. Remember, it was a Crash movie DVD. Okay, so put that in there. Okay, loading up. Full transparency, my computer is slow because it's old. I had it since 2019. I know it's, I'm sorry, not 2019, 2009 is since I had this computer. So, bear with me. I know it's slow and I am getting a new one. But this one is really impressing me to be so old and still kicking. So I'm happy that I definitely got my money's worth in this. Okay, so let's try to find my listing. Okay, so as we can see here, we are on the eBay site, and we typed in Crash DVD. Okay, let's see if we can find my listing. All right, bam, still there, still number 5, right here, right here. New listing, Crash DVD, very good, full screen, Sandra Bullock, Don Cheadle film movie, and that's the same title that I'm using for this example that I'm showing you guys. But I did this one earlier, and just to show that it's my listing, here is my store. Okay, like I told you, I don't sell on eBay anymore, so I have no items on here currently. So the only item on my store currently is the Crash DVD, and here it is right here. And don't mind this little message right here. You need to update your account details on file in order to avoid any issues with payout in the future. Pretty much eBay, when I was selling on eBay back in 2019, 2020, they updated. You were only once allowed. I'm not sure who knows this and who doesn't know this, but at one point a few years ago, eBay only allowed PayPal payments and PayPal payouts, and that was fine with me. But then they updated it to you can have your own personal bank account also and some other features. So that's what they mean by update. I never updated it. I did not put my bank information. I still have my PayPal information on there, so they would like me to update it to the bank information. And I'm not selling anything right now, so I'll once I start getting, and I am going to start getting back into eBay more heavily, very soon, with some things that I have that I'm thinking about listing. But right now, it's okay. So anyway, okay. With that being said, here is the listing. Same title, same picture. As you can see, the blue background. Crash DVD 2004. Very good. Full screen Sandra Bullock, Don Cheadle. Let's click on it. And I already got 5 views. Wow. I got 5 views. All right. Okay. I'm not mad at that. Not at all. Okay. So we're gonna click on it. Okay. This is the one that I ranked earlier on first page at number 5. Okay. Same blue background. Okay. Same DVD. Same title. Again. Crash DVD 2004. Very good. Full screen Sandra Bullock, Don Cheadle. I'm sorry, film movie. Okay, that is the title. And this is my listing. Alright, there you go. Just to prove that that is my listing and nobody else's, this is my listing. Okay, let's go back to finishing the listing example. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, alright. So, just to recap, we on the last video we talked about the title builder. Going to titlebuilder.com. Again, I will list all the links in the description. Alright, so again, the title once again, Crash DVD 2004, full screen, very good, Sandra Bullock, Don Cheadle, full movie. Yes, I know that sounds very funny, that's not very grammar correct, I know, but it's it makes sense as far as the ranking because these are all keywords. Keywords meaning those for those that don't know, keywords meaning search terms that people search for a DVD. If somebody was looking for Crash or any other movie, they would type in the name of the movie plus the what is this? Oh, sorry about this. Sorry. Okay. Plus the plus. Sorry, I lost my focus when that popped up. Okay, they would type in the name of the movie. If it's a DVD, a video, Blu-ray, or whatever, um, the year, if they want full screen, if they want it very good, who's in the movie, Don Cheadle, Sandra Bullock, and is it a film, it's a movie, or a play. So that's what people would type into the search bar. So those are all the keywords that that's going to make my title and help it rank. And as you can see, we have 2 characters left. I can't think of anything. If you have any suggestions, go ahead and type them in the comments for me, and I will add it. I will definitely add it. Okay. So, once again, our title builder from titlebuilder.com. Once again, links will be in the comment. We made our title, our rankable title, and our condition is very good. Now we're on to the picture section. Okay. For the sake of time, I went right ahead and uploaded the pictures before. But pretty much what you want to do, for those who don't know, you can drag and drop the pictures that you take on your phone or you take on your computer, and of your item, you can drag and drop them, or you can upload them from a drive or a file. So that's what I did, and here are my pictures. This first one is the eBay recommended pictures. I would not recommend you use that, but just for the sake of video, we're gonna keep it there. And just take a look at my pictures. That's the back of the DVD. That's the inside of the DVD, and this is the actual Crash DVD. Okay, so those are the pictures that I'm using. Now, they do give you, let me see, they used to give you 9. Let's see how many they give you now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, looks like 12. Yep, looks like 12, yep, because I already uploaded 4, so that's, yeah. I'm sorry, I uploaded 3. So that would be, yeah, that would be 12. So 12. It used to be 9, so it's nice that they upgraded that feature. It used to be 9 back in 2019, 2020, but now it's 12 pictures. That's good. Alright, so I went ahead and uploaded my pictures. And you want to make sure your pictures are clear. These aren't the best pictures. I can take much better pictures, but at least they're clear and people can read them. So you want to make sure your pictures are clear, easy to read, and easy to understand. You don't want somebody squirming to view, if that's the actual item or not. So you want to make sure that your pictures are clear and very simple to read. Okay? Alright. So another feature that I like is you can go ahead, this is your main picture. This is the first picture that they're going to show. Let me see if I still have it up. Do I still have it up? Oh yeah, this is this picture. That's the main picture. That's the main picture right here. So that's what that is. Okay, back to the listing. Okay, now if you want to, you can always drag, if you don't want this to be the main picture, you can always drag it anywhere and make this the main picture. So if I wanted the back of the DVD to be the main picture, that would be it. You can do this for any one of the 12. You can, doesn't matter if the picture's down here, if the picture's right here, in the middle, on the left, on the right. You can drag and drop it to the main picture at the top to make it your main picture, the big picture that people first see when they click or view your listings of your item. Okay. See how much time we making? Okay. I want to keep this about 15 minutes, so let me go ahead and move on. I don't want to make this too long. Okay. So yes, those are the pictures. Okay, let me show you actually I'm just gonna briefly show you. Say your listing isn't ranking as high as you want it. I'm not sure how high you want your ranking. Everybody's gonna be different. But I'm fine with the first page. As long as it's at least the top 10 on the first page, I'm fine with that. But say you want the top 3 the top, you know. A cool way to go ahead and optimize your pictures is to add keywords to them. Now, let me see. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not great at, you know, uh, finding all my pictures, and that could take a while, and I don't want to make this video 20-30 minutes, so I'm just going to show you. Okay, let's say this is your picture. Okay, I'm going to show you on desktop what you do. I'm sorry, no, I'm sorry, I'm going to show you on notebook what you do. Again, this is my first video, so excuse the mistakes, and I will get better. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, so I'm going to open Notepad. Okay, let's say you saved your picture, alright, and you want to optimize it. So instead of just saving your, let's say this is your picture. Instead of just saving your picture and clicking save, what you want to do is change the name. To optimize it, you want to use your keywords. You want to use 3 keywords. So some of our keywords, one was crash, right? That's the name of the movie. So just give you a few examples. If I wanted to save it and optimize it, I would simply put crash / 2004 was one of our keywords. That's when the movie came out, and full screen. So I would save it like that. That's one way I could save it. Or I could do full screen / Sandra Bullock, who was one of the actresses in the movie, / very good. That's one of our keywords. Okay. Or I can do Don Cheadle / crash 2004. Okay? Y'all get it. Okay. So just pick one. You can do this for each picture. You can have the same one, but I would mix it up. Like I would put this one for the first picture, maybe this one for the second picture, and this one for the third, and so on and so on and so on. So that's a cool way to optimize your pictures to help with your rankings if you don't think it's high enough. I don't do this all the time, but I do it for some items that I want ranked a little bit higher, like more competitive ones. Okay? Alright, so we're not going to save that. Alright, let's see what time we got. Okay, alright, so a couple more minutes then we'll be done. We are almost finished. Okay, so moving on. Okay, from the pictures. And again, you want to use as many as you can. I know it's not always easy, or, you know, sometimes you don't feel like doing it, but the more pictures, the better your listing and the better your ranking. Okay? Alright, but this is just for an example purposes. Usually I do put between 9 and 12 pictures, I would. Okay? So moving on. Okay, so next we have, and the cool thing about the whole, you know, template when you're making your listing is most of the stuff is already filled out for you, so you're going to save a lot of time. Now, when I first started listing on eBay, it used to take me up to about a half an hour, 40 minutes to make a listing. Now, I can knock it out probably in about 15 or 10 minutes now. I'm just going slow for the purpose of the video and to show you guys. Okay, so all this already filled out, which is great, and which brings us to our description. Okay? Alright, just want to check the time. Okay. Alright. So, for the description for a DVD, I would go to Amazon or eBay and just copy and paste somebody's listing. You know, like I would go to a Crash, for the Crash example, I would go to a Crash movie listing, copy and paste that, but you don't just want to do that. Okay, so let's say I went to eBay or Amazon and I copied and pasted the description like that, so it's in there. Okay? But you don't just want to do that. You want to come back up to your optimized title, copy that, come back down to your description, and paste that right after your movie description. So you want to keep that in there, because look, now you have not only an optimized description that's going to rank, that's going to help rank, you also have your optimized pictures that's going to help rank, your optimized 9 to 12 pictures. you also have your optimized title. Alright? So it's really going to help boost your rankings, and it will take time. It is tedious and sometimes long, but this will definitely help your rankings. Okay, so you have your optimized, once again, you have your optimized title that's going to rank. You have your optimized pictures that's going to rank with your keywords, and you also have your optimized description that's going to help rank with the keywords that you have in there. All right. So we are almost done here. All right. This part is pretty much up to you. I'm not going to go through this. If you want it to be a fixed price or an auction style, that's totally up to you. Okay. When you want to start and stop your listing, how much you want to charge. All right. Okay. Now, one last thing I want to talk about is, let me just check the time here. Thank you. Okay. All right. One last thing I want to talk about is the fees. The cool thing about eBay is you get, I believe, 200 listings a month, which is free listings a month, 1 to 200 per month, which is great. But they're really cheap. They're only about 35 cents. So, but you're probably going to be fine with the free listings. And then all you got to do is press list item, and you're done. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please, if you have any questions or concerns, please leave them in the comments. Thank you for watching my first video. I was a little nervous, but I feel better now sharing this information with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Now go out, now that you know how to rank your eBay listings to the first page, go ahead out there, make some money, make some listings, and make some money. All right, okay. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys watching my first tutorial. You guys have a very blessed week, a very blessed day. Stay safe out there. All right, thank you. Bye.